it's me with a face cam. This feels weird. I thought it would be quite nice to get my face into this video because it is a reaction video to the new pack that's coming out called Enchanted by Nature, and it's got fairies in it, I think. I haven't looked at anything. I've tried to avoid any spoilers, any leaks, basically anything to do with this pack, and I wanted to really like know anything only from the actual trailer. Also, I am filming with my new camera, like filming. I know I've used this camera for streams for months now, but I am using it for the first time in a video, so I hope everything will be okay. If not, then I guess touche. Ooh, okay, it is starting. So as you can see, it's got this like ever-changing scenery. Oh, it's getting more and more kind of naturey and planty, and like, oh no, I'm getting so nervous. It's slowly being stripped away from like built stuff. And yeah, the only two things that I know about this upcoming expansion pack is that it's got a world called Green, I think, and that it's got fairies in it. That is the only things I know so far, and it's gonna be really interesting to see what this has to offer. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know what to think about all this. I really am scared that they're not gonna like make the fairies amazing, and I love my occults. You know I love my occults. I have several occult themed stuff, and I just came out with my 5th generation occult series, which is gonna be a 6th generation after the fairies. So oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's starting. Okay. I'm so nervous. Okay, fairies for sure, but we all knew that. Also, it's looking like it's a big sim, like a normal sized sim, unfortunately. Enchanted by Nature, okay. So many plants! Okay, I don't know what to think about this. This is Green, I think. Wait. Was that a kid doing magic? Did he eat the whole fish? Forage? Or sleep? This is gonna be so good for like rags to riches and stuff like that. Bathe in water. Okay, this is... Oh my god. This is gonna be the best pack. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna be so good for rags to riches. And we get like allergies. What is she eating? Oh, I think she ate like a cure or something. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Wait. We get like more herbalism stuff. We can cure illnesses with like homeopathic stuff. Oh my god, I am so excited. I can't. The fairies. There's a party in a fairy house. Oh my god, please tell me that I can become a small one. Oh my god, I can become a small fairy? I really hope that that's true. With a freaking... Is this like a hidden world? I don't know. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm genuinely so excited. Okay. Let me go through the the trailer one more time, but this time go through slowly. Okay, so this is a scene in the actual world. I think there's some significance, like a rune stone or something. I don't know. But she is a fairy, and they have like movable wings. Of course, that would have been quite disappointing and quite weird if they didn't give us movable, like animated wings. They are a bit on the smaller side in my opinion. I wouldn't want like a huge wing, but we'll see how that works with like custom content and if like we're able to get like custom content wings and stuff. But look at the thing on her arm. It's so pretty. And the flower crown. Oh, wow. Okay. And the whole kind of fairy outfits, it's giving me like Tinkerbell. I actually really, it's a bit like on the Disney-esque side. However, I think there's gonna be lots of other colors and this could be really cool. Okay. And she's just like dreaming about this and wakes up in her boring house with her boring parents. So we get so many new plants. This is new, this is new, this is new, this is new. The acorn, that's so cute. These are new, the bed is new. This, I think, at the end of the bed is old. There's another acorn, there's a shelving, this little mini pot of a plant. And some candles, I believe, are new. Lots of new plants. Oh my god. This pack is like straight for me. Like this pack was EA just saying like, let's make a pack for Izu. Like this is the pack. I mean, there are other packs and other things that I love, but give me plants and I'll be happy, honestly. And this little branch. Oh, this is so good. This is honestly what my dream bedroom would look like. Also, this reminds me of my actual living room. So I'll insert a picture of my living room so you can judge by yourself. Aspiration, nature nomad. Okay, so that's basically rags to riches, isn't it? You sleep under the sky, under the stars. You create your house just like from scratch. And you can sleep on the ground. You can forage. You can like... I think we get the outhouse, like the outdoor toilet in the new event that's coming at the end of this month. So basically a rags to riches aspiration, but maybe not too much into the riches, just more so the rags part of it. But honestly, that's gonna be so much fun to do. I love that kind of gameplay. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, so this is Innisgreen, or one of the neighborhoods at least. And it looks like, I think it's in England or like in the whole like Great Britain. I don't know what you actually call it. Like the whole thing with Ireland and Scotland and Wales and England all together, like the whole island archipelago thingy. I think they have these kind of stones in there. I've never been to a place with these kind of stones, so I wouldn't know. But it looks to me like that's the case. And I also saw people talking that this pack, or rather this world, was inspired by Scotland or Ireland. Either or, I forgot. As I said, have not checked on any news, and I've muted all the words fairies and Innisgreen and everything from my timeline. So I don't know anything that people have discussed, but I did see that it was said that Innisgreen is based on Ireland or Scotland. I'm so sorry, I don't remember which one. I know they are very different, but let's continue. So there's this like shipwreck thing, so very like, oh, and you can swim on the pools. Look, you can swim in the pools, and there's a big gnome. I saw that we get friendship with gnomes. That part I saw as well. I couldn't, like, I tried my best, but I couldn't avoid all the leaks. Yeah, I saw that you can get relationship with gnomes, which is kind of cool, I think, since the gnomes have been in this game from the start, basically. And then we have this, like, it's giving me, I don't know, it's giving me cottage living a little bit. I don't know how different this is gonna feel from cottage living. Like, this just looks to me as repurposed bird tree, like the tree with the birds that we get from cottage living. But that's depending on what this tree does, I don't know. It could just be a decorational piece, or like, I don't know. So yeah, okay, so this girl, it's a child, and she's like sprinkling some leaves on a book. And oh no, it's not magic. I know what this is. She's making pressed flowers. So she's like trying to press the flowers, and they just made it look like that. I think that's what it is. At least the thing that she's holding now looks like one of those like pressy things that you like bind together and press real tight, and then it like squishes the flowers and makes them flat. Yeah, anyways, let's continue. I love the kind of like hobbity feel of this town. Like the houses feel like something out of the Lord of the Rings. A little bit, not completely, but a little bit. And there's like these sprites. I don't know what they're doing. And the wings that this guy, the child is wearing, they're decorational. Like they're wearing like a harness with wings. I don't know how I feel about that. They're gonna probably give us the same treatment for the occult, that you can't be an occult child, which by the way sucks. But it's kind of it's not new. I'm still a little bit like but I wasn't really expecting it too much because that's just how The Sims rolls. Yeah, this guy for sure ate the whole fish raw. I think he is living the nature aspiration or whatever. Oh, he has little flowers on his beard. Look at this. Little flowers braided into his beard. That's so cute. And then she's hungry so she can forage from the ground. And she's found a mushroom and a sage, an eggplant frog. Nice. And then she ate, I think, the frog. That's kind of weird. I mean, I wouldn't eat raw frogs. It's kind of hardcore. Now she's bathing in the waterfalls, or the lake, or whatever this is, in the water. We couldn't do that before, so that's nice. And then she is taking a nap in the forest and getting allergies. Sonic sinuses. That's kind of funny. She needs to seek a cure, I think. Yeah, from this guy who sells like cures and stuff. If you harvest these ingredients, I will reward you with a cure. Okay, interesting looking guy. He looks like a scammer, honestly. Somebody who would sell snake oil. But he is selling homemade remedies, I think. That's what this is, I think. And we need to harvest things to get the cure made. And then we can eat it, and it's giving a little bit of, I don't know, Alice in the Wonderland. I'm not gonna talk about the walls because I will be triggered. However, it's nice that we get these more like nature-y vibe things. There's a flower pot, like one of those that attaches to the wall. There's decorational shelves that look like mushrooms that you can put stuff on. There's new wisteria like decorational pieces. I love the working table where she has the mortar and pestle and the books and stuff. That looks so cool. I think this pack is a combination of cottage living and realm of magic. If you like those packs, like the style and aesthetically, you're gonna love this one. Like this is giving me if Realm of Magic and Cottage Living had a child, full on. So that's good. I love the sink and looks very like naturey and all that. And ooh, this is giving me Hobbit house. Oh, I love this. The whatever plant is growing on the walls is phenomenal. I love that. The polygon count could be better, but I love it. Oh no, is that a wisteria? I think that's the wisteria but made bigger. Am I right? I don't see the wooden parts and it's a bit shaped differently, but yeah, I don't know actually. There's a weird looking light that looks like a Moomin face, like a character from Moomin. The garden bed is just the same. I really hope we get an update for gardening. I'm seeing different flowers, so maybe we get more flowers that we can grow. But the house is really cute. I don't know how this house is built actually. I think we have to get a new roof for us to make a house like this because it's got like soft round edges. We can make a roof that looks like that, like a framed house. Like the shape is something we can achieve already, but the roof itself, I think we're getting a roof trim and a roof so that we can make one of these kind of nature-y hidey-hole houses, because I don't think we can achieve anything like this currently. Okay, so this is we have to get a new roof. These roofs are not something we can like. I don't think we have a green roof like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think we do. We have a new mirror with mushrooms. Oh my god, that's so cute. And a new toilet that looks kind of like I don't know, nature-y. And new stairs I can see, a new bench. I also really hope that this pack comes with more stuff that you can make with the woodworking table. I really hope so, because this could be like a perfect way to like build your house actually. Because right now you can only do like chairs, dining tables, and a wooden toilet, wooden bathtub, and a side table and a stool, I think. So you can't make sofas. I don't think. I might be wrong, but I think we can't make any sofas. I don't think we can make any beds. So it would be really cool to have some rework for the handiness skill with the woodworking table. And we got a new way to lay your clothes. It's like here you can see like the clothes are hanging from this like wooden nature-y kind of rack thingy, and there's a shelf with an actual tree on it, and the new fireplace. It's just so pretty. Oh, it just looks so pretty. A new swing set. We always get a new swing. Well, not always, but I wasn't surprised that they picked the swing set. Yeah, this is a sofa and a bench, or like a little armchair. Oh my god, look at the little detail on the roof. That is giving me Hobbit. That is like 100% Hobbit house. I love that. A new kitchen set with a, I don't know if this cabinet is like a cabinet, like a shelf, or if it is like the tall version of this like cabinets, but I love this. It's so cute. It's so cute. And lots of like herbalism clutter kind of things, like potions, books, stuff like that. I think we're getting a new career too. I would assume so. Guy has an ailment and it's a simoleon fever, and she's taking notes and making the cure so we can actually make the cures ourselves. So that's cool. Yeah, this guy has a creation impulse, and she's found this like magical tree with like magical flowers, or maybe it's a bush, I don't know. Looks like a fairy tree to me. Also, this is making me a little bit worried that all my Sims are gonna be sick constantly. I hope that doesn't happen. Also, new flowers. These are new. I love them. I think, wait a minute. I think this place where she's at is like a special place. Maybe not a hidden world, but it is a special place. Because look at the plants. The plants are huge. And the whole place looks really like, kind of like Alice in the Wonderland-esque. And then we have this like party house for the fairies, which is really funny. I really hope that we can actually go in there like it's a loadable lot. That would be so cool. And we have all these different kind of wings that I like. You can actually like properly customize your fairy. It just bothers me that they're big. That's what I was so concerned with this pack, is that we're so big. Like fairies are supposed to be teeny tiny. So I don't know. I don't love that it's just your Sims but with wings. Like I can do that already. So I don't love that. It's giving me Winx. It's giving me, I don't know, Halloween. But it's still aesthetically really pleasing, I think. She has lovely shoes, I think. And I love her whole outfit. Like the hair, the wings, the dress. Like just, I want to be this girl. Like look at her. She looks like a Barbie. Like literally Barbie fairy. And she becomes small, and I think she's making her into a fairy that way. Like that's how we get to be a fairy. And she's got like teeny tiny wings. I don't love those, but they are really pretty. Okay, so if you order it before July 10th, you get a lofty leaf pond, luminous mycena lantern, and disguised dwelling fairy home. Oh, I love this. I don't love this. I don't like that they make these like purchase early and get this stuff things, but I like these objects. But let's go ahead and read more about this. So we've got life among the trees. Step outside and make yourself at home in nature with the natural living skill. We get a new skill. Sims can meet their needs outdoors without beds or plumbing. The natural world has a lot to offer, and Sims can forage to uncover what's hidden. Find everything from crystals to frogs to food. This way of life is perfect for Sims with a new nature nomad aspiration. The 3 new traits: plant lover, mystical, and disruptive. would like that we're getting a negative trait. I don't like that some packs offer only like positive ones. Like for example, cats and dogs, you can be a cat lover or a dog lover. I need somebody who hates animals. Like I don't want to hate animals. I absolutely adore animals. I think animals are most often better than people. However, I want my game to have negative sides. Like nothing can be all good all the time. So I really like that we're getting a more negative trait, depending obviously how you look at it, but that's cool. Fairies can develop abilities that let them nurture plants, change the moods of others, and a whole lot more. The new fairy stories aspiration. We get 2 new aspirations. I mean, the bar is low, but still, I'm excited. We'll have you choosing between harmonious and discordant fairy paths. Oh, I love a skill tree. I love alignments and skill trees, so sign me up. This is exciting. Create fairy sims with wondrous wings and make them unique by painting? No way. I mean, obviously, with the tattoos, I forgot we've got the painting tattoos thing. Oh my god. Of course we can use that, but anyways, that's exciting still. Plus, add whimsical accessories, glowing tattoos, and more. Non-fairy sims can also have magical fun by using fairy dust to enchant plants, bring gnomes to life, and more? No way. Will they be like small gnome like creatures like this guy? Is this like moving? Or are they... Wait. Look at this guy. That's so cool. I love the whatever is happening there. And she's also got this... I think she's got horns. Wait a minute. Yeah, she's got horns. Wow, and this guy's also looking at a tiny fairy. At least we get that. Even if we can't be small all the time, at least we get a possibility that sometimes we're small. And this guy's like, I love this variety. This looks like a, I don't know, a wood elf nymph from the forest, from the magic forest. And this girl looks like some kind of mischievous, demonic little fairy creature, and she's got different kind of teeth as well. I don't know if we have those teeth already, but she has different teeth and really cool wings. I'm just so excited. I'm just so freaking excited. Prolonged negative emotions cause imbalance, and imbalance can lead to ailments with strange effects. Okay, I don't know how that's gonna play with the grief system from Life and Death, because the grief system is quite strong. Like, I mean, it's a bit difficult to deal with your Sims when they go through grief, and they go through grief a lot, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this works. They aren't always bad. Maybe you like lots of gnomes at your house, but if you want a cure, you can turn to the new apothecary table and own your apothecary skill. That's exciting. Sims who enjoy the apothecary skill can become naturopaths? Naturopaths? I don't know how to say that. A new 10-level career where you can cure Sims at home. So a full career. That's so cool. They may also take the elixir enthusiast aspiration. Wait, do we get 3 aspirations? Make sure to watch your luck, which affects everything from cooking well to developing ailments. That is so cool! Oh my god! We get, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like we get 3 aspirations and a full career. Like, this is what we should have with every pack. I know the bar is low, but I'm still excited. Innisgreen is a beautiful, lush, green world where Sims live in harmony with nature. There are 3 neighborhoods, a quiet waterfront town called Coast of Ardmore, Spruce Dairy Grove where nature and civilization blend together, and the magical forest of Everden. From meeting Mother Nature and starting your journey towards fairydom to using the glasswood tree statue to summon Spruce Almighty. Spectacular adventures are awaiting. This is so cool. I love the vines. I love the different parts of the world looking very like different. They're very distinct, like very different, which I really, really like. Wow. And I love the little castle. It's so pretty. And you can see the fairies doing some magic there. And this is just really exciting. Let's look at the other two pictures as well to see if we missed anything. There's a little fairy door that's really cute. And she's caring for her plant. Maybe we can start caring for our indoor plants. I don't know. She's got leaves in her hair. That's so cute. And a little mushroom tattoo. And also some flower tattoos. Oh, this is just grand. Oh my goodness. And then I don't know what this is. Like the plant doing something. I don't know. Maybe they're healing or I don't know. Whatever. And this gnome. I think this gnome is moving. Look, it's like kind of tilted. And maybe the halo means that it's in a good mood. That you've like pleased it or something. And this guy is getting a cure for his ailment. I'm so happy. I'm cautious, obviously, because we haven't seen the gameplay. I don't know anything about it yet. Anything other than this, obviously. But wow. Okay, let's see if we missed anything. Welcome to you all to Innisgreen, a beautifully lush and wonderful land where Sims and nature live in perfect or chaotic harmony. Ooh, I hope that doesn't mean that we have like a world thing, because I don't like the eco lifestyle for its very annoying gameplay features like the industrial and green balance and then the neighborhood action plans and all those kind of things. It's too disruptive for my gameplay. So I hope this doesn't mean that it's gonna affect the whole world. We'll see, I guess. There's the alignment, as we discussed. A harmonious fairy, a benevolent winged helper who wants to aid other living things find health and balance. And then the discordant fairy, a flying mischief maker that enjoys stirring up a little chaos and making everyday life harder for the Sims around them. The fairy path is yours to fly with wings to match. I really love that. I love that there's an option to be like a traditional mischievous little trickster and then a more like a romanticized version of fairies. The fairies can develop abilities that let them nurture plants, manipulate objects, change the moods of others, and more. But be wary of emotional starvation. Rather than living off food, fairies absorb emotions to survive, either directly from other Sims or from bottled emotion potions. Failure to do so may welcome their untimely demise. Ooh, interesting. Teeth? Yes, we get new teeth. We also get obviously different skin tones, wings, ears, head accessories, glowing tattoos. Fairies can even use their fairy charm to deliver a special woohoo. We have a good pack when you have a death and a new place to woohoo. It's just, that's the requirement. You can also have some magical fun with fairy dust using it to enchant plants, bring gnomes to life, and more. 3 neighborhoods make up Innisgreen, each one connecting you to nature in their own unique way. There's Coast of Ardmore, a peaceful seaside village where everyday Sims enjoy life's simple pleasures. Stepping out of town brings you to Spruce Dairy Grove, a vibrant blend of friendly shops, cozy homes, and draping ivy that blur the line between civilization and a natural world. And finally, we venture deep into the magical forest of Everdew, a thick and mysterious woodland humming with enchanting energy. You can balance moods and discover natural remedies with your apothecary table, take out Mother Nature, and embark on a transformative journey to become a fairy. Be your best plant parent and fill your home with a new array of houseplants, or unlock your inner nature nomad to dwell among the trees and live off the land. Living in tune with nature is more than playing in dirt and hugging trees. It means respecting the natural world and promoting a balanced coexistence. Living in Innisgreen, Sims must become emotionally grounded and find that balance or welcome the chaos. I wonder what that means. Sims start to lose their balance and become imbalanced. life can get a little harder to navigate. For example, one may acquire new skills at a lower rate, or their everyday needs may become harder to solve. If Sim enters the very imbalanced territory, that's when ailments start to show up. Ailments can vanish and moves can improve with cures and elixirs crafted from the new apothecary table, with special ingredients like the lightning root and aura blossom found while gardening and foraging. Sims can follow intricate recipes for treatments and fantastical effects. Achieving balance, however, may require a little luck. Sims living in Innisgreen may experience good, ordinary, or bad luck, which in turn may affect their career, love life, cooking, foraging, and other interactions or tasks. Luckily for you, there are 2 luck charms that can be found, purchased, or made, which will modify your Sim's luck for good or bad. Innisgreen gives Sims the chance to eat, bathe, sleep, and thrive entirely off the land. Forget modern comforts, this is about embracing a simpler life in rhythm and balance with the world around you. From eating freshly caught fish and sleeping in the grass, to foraging for apothecary ingredients and summoning a privet bush when nature calls, every new discovery and experience brings your Sim closer to self-reliance. For those not quite ready to give up hot showers and cozy beds, you can try the plant parent life instead and welcome a collection of new living houseplants inside your humble abode. They're not just decoration like they've been in the past, they'll need water, care, and constant companionship. Yes, so we actually do need to care for our indoor plants now. I like that. Ooh, they partnered with the Cracked Kyber, the Sim Scrolls Nina Schmidt, and Sandra Paika. Sorry if I'm pronouncing anyone's name wrong. Most of the lots, I think, have been made by the creators. That's really nice. I love when they do that. Yes! Okay, so the neighborhoods of Innisgreen not only draw on nature and fantasy elements, but they also take some inspiration from the architecture and aesthetics of Ireland and Celtic artistry. Oh, I'm really stoked about that. Oh, this one has a different date. Okay, I wonder which one it is, because this one said, oh, available July 10th, sorry. If you purchase it by August 21st, you'll get the extra content. But the pack itself comes out on July 10th. Okay, wow. Wow, okay, I am really excited about this pack. There are some elements that I'm a little bit unsure of and a little bit like, but overall, I feel really like positive about this. In general, I feel like expansion packs nowadays have a little bit less content that they're worth, so I completely understand if people don't buy this pack, especially at launch, because it's gonna be riddled with bugs, probably, as they all do. But hopefully we don't get like major bugs this time. I'm just really excited to play this. It's right up in my alley. I'm not a massive fairies fan myself. Like, I don't really, out of all the occults, obviously I haven't played with them in The Sims just yet, obviously. But in general, outside of Sims, I'm not really like, fairies are just like, that's fine for me. However, the nature aspect, the kind of rags to riches, focusing on the rags aspect, the living off the land aspect, it's just 100% my favorite type of gameplay. I love this and I'm just really excited. That's all I have no other words than just I'm excited. I've said it like 57 times by now. Anyways, please let me know what you thought about this trailer in the comments. I'm really curious to know what you think of this whole trailer and these blog posts. I will link the trailer and the 2 posts in the description so you can see them for yourself and read them with time and everything. Thank you so much for watching this video and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more of me in the future, you can go ahead and subscribe. I normally do face cam less videos on my channel, so you won't be seeing me, but you will be hearing me. And seeing The Sims, of course. I hope you have a lovely rest of the night and week or weekend whenever you're watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!